Hello. This is Shola Salako again. I would like to share a topic which is very important to all of us. This is really about money and how money really is an energy form. Money really isn't the paper that you put in your pocket, the gold you have in your vaults. I like to look at money as this mighty flow, like a big river, constantly flowing and nourishing the things of your heart, the desires of your hearts, the things that you want to accomplish, and you get this power from the universe which comes to your aid. Money is one of the best servants that I know. So you always want to look at money in the right perspective. Never chase money. Don't chase money. Let it chase you. It is not your master. It is your servant. So when you look at money as this flow of energy, looking for things to do for you, looking for chores to do for you, that's really how I see money. So when you have a desire, don't wait to have the money. Don't sit down and worry and think about how you're gonna afford that house, or how you're gonna afford that dream vacation, or those cars that you've always wanted. Don't worry about that. When you make a decision and follow your heart towards your desires, money flows after you. It flows to help you accomplish those things. There's a powerful parable I learned from an elder. Decades ago, when I was growing up in Lagos, Nigeria, my father hired some well diggers to dig a deep hole so we could have water for our needs. And every day they would go outside and dig manually. I mean, these guys had huge muscles and they kept digging with pickaxes and shovels, and they had a bucket where they pulled the earth out of the hole and dump it on the side. And then one day this elder told me that they hit water. And he had a clump of earth, he squeezed it, and a few drops came out. And I thought, that's not enough water. We can't take showers with that. We can't cook with that. So how do we make sure we have a lot of water? And he told me something very powerful, which I carried with me till this day. He said, the way it works down below in the earth is you have to keep using that water and taking more and more out of it. And over time, the earth learns to always replenish that spot. See, nature does not like to have vacuums. When you pour water on the floor, it doesn't stay the way it is. It's gonna even itself out and find little holes and crevices to fill. That's just law, that's nature. So with money and also with water, the more you use it, the more you put it to good use and great chores to do, the more water or energy or money will come to you. So I'm not a huge believer of saving and massive savings. To me, that is fear-based. We're worrying about a future that hasn't happened yet. We're constantly worrying about this future in case something goes wrong, in case you get seriously ill, or in case you get super poor, and just amassing massive amounts of wealth. To me, that's against nature. If you look at it from the water concept, it's like a swamp. A swamp doesn't have rivers flowing out of it. It's just stuff piling up, and ultimately it starts to stink. Nature starts to die in there. If you look at the swamp, you have wood rotting in there. You have animals dying in there. So I look at money the same way. If I'm hoarding money without a goal for that money, it starts to corrupt you. You start to have this feeling of well-being based on something that is not really real. So what I would really encourage you to do is really go after your dreams, go after what you want to do, help people, spend the money, help people, give them resources. Look up Agents of Hope. It's a charity I founded years ago. That's my outlet to helping people. I have excess money, I put it in there. We build schools, we help with school supplies, with food, shelter, the basic necessities for our fellow human beings. So guys, really, money is energy. It's the best servant there is. And you can put it to great use, and it is so happy to help you. Money loves you. It wants to serve you. Let it serve. So with that, I bid you peace, blessings, and a wealthy mind. God bless.